Good morning, everyone. One of the things I wanted to talk about yesterday, we talked about clearing out caches and cookies. Um, if you're one of those people that turns on your computer and on this side of their screen, um, tons and tons and tons of notifications pop up for things you don't remember ever signing up notification for. This happens when you go to a website and it says, "We wish to know your location," or "Would you like to?" And you click that button that says allow, because they kind of like, I don't want to say trick you, but they trick you. You know, you can have a better experience if you accept this. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, what that is it puts a little hook into your browser, and they can send notifications to your computer, even when you're not on your browser. And it pops up over here in this on this side. It pops up constantly, um, and it drives you nuts. Now, see, I've got one notification here. Um, what's this for? Uh, Okay, reconnect my drive. Yeah. So notifications are kind of important. However, getting all those notifications from your browser, whether it be Facebook, whether it be recipes, whether it be, they will drive you nuts, especially if they're going off constantly and you can't get anything done. Um, Even the email ones I block, simply because I get so many emails a day, that this would be constantly full, um, of email notices. So what you can do is, and this is true for Google Chrome, I will show you how to do it in Firefox also, is you go into your settings and you go over to your privacy and security, and we're going to go into site settings and see here it's talking about permissions. You know, someone wants to know your location, someone wants access to your camera, your microphone, your notifications, and that's what you're looking for is notifications. Now, I have notifications set for Google, ASUS, which is one of the programs use, and of course, Google Voice is turned off. These are blocked. So every time a notification comes in from Google, I don't get it unless I go look. You know, Google would kill me in notifications. But that's where you set those. And again, here's your cookies and site data. You know, so if you want to block all third-party cookies or allow all cookies, and you'll see a lot of these companies are now saying, "Here's our cookie consent policy. You have to accept it." No, you don't. Don't be fooled into thinking that. But here is, your cookies, and always clear your cookies. There's that program I was looking for yesterday. Always clears your cookies when you close your browser. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But anyways, under site notifications, and you see I don't have a whole lot here because I don't turn it on. And Flash is going away, so that will help you here. But this is where, if you had permissions, this is where they would show up. And of course, you see I've got Google blocked. But everyone else, I don't accept them. The only ones that you really should have notifications for, in this section, if you're shopping and that notification, you want that notification to like remember your location. I do a lot of shopping through our local stores like Staples, Best Buy, and some other places. So, I sometimes on my main computer, I will allow that. So that way, when I sign into that website, it knows automatically to go to Sandusky. But most of the time, I turn those off. View the permissions and stored data. Again, this is, that information, but this is where you block that on your views. And like I said, I wish I had more show to you here, but I just don't do them. Let's turn that off. And I know Firefox doesn't have anything, but it's the same premise. You go into settings or options, I'm sorry, and under privacy and security, I've got the balance protection here, but you can always, logins and passwords are set for automatic, login bar, but there's your locations, your camera, your microphone, your notifications. And see, I have no settings, nothing saved for notifications. If you're looking at your notifications and you got a ton of them, you can actually go into the three dots and turn them off. Let me see if I can find it on my personal Google Chrome. Settings and site settings. Yeah, see, I've even got Facebook blocked. That's what it tells you. But yeah, these are the settings, and I have nothing stored. So yeah, just so you know. But that's where those notifications come from. If you're getting a ton of them over here, it's because you went to a website, and I'll see if I can trigger one. I don't know if I can or not. New York Times, maybe? I think they do it. Nope, it hasn't popped up. But there'll be a pop-up up here that says, we wish to know your location, or can we send you notifications? And that's what you're looking for. Maybe downloads.com. And I've mentioned that in previous videos where you don't allow them to do that because it will pop up and drive you insane. If you see on my Facebook or on my personal browsers, I've got Facebook blocked because, you know, especially if you have lots of friends or belong to a lot of groups, that notification will just go off and off and off and off and off. Block it. And like I said, I wish I could show you how to block it, but and I'm trying to find one here that will allow me to accept it so I can show you to block it. What's on the Sandusky Register? Nope, nothing there. Well, let's see if we can just find under images. Allow notifications. This is what I'm looking for. This one right here. So, you know, show notifications. If you get this on your screen, you know, obviously I don't do it on my computer, so that's why it doesn't show up. But if you get this notification, block it. If not, that notification will pop up and pop up and pop up and pop up, and you'll never get anything done, especially if you're in a corporate environment. Definitely block it, because like I said, this whole side over here will fill up quick with notifications. You know, this app would like to send you notifications. This is more for the Apple phones. Same concept. Don't do it. You know, again, don't do it. Just block. Just block it. Because when you start accepting them or you start allowing them, they start using it for advertising. And like I said, it will just bombard your computer. And I've had people where I've had 300 or 400 notifications where I've had to go in and block. And you have to do it manually. Block each one manually. And yeah, perfect example. Another one. Allow notifications. No, don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, if you're seeing stuff like this on your browsers, no. Floating notifications, allow notifications, no, don't do it. You know, continue blocking if it pops up. If you've gone to a second site or a third site or third time to a site, you know, hey, we know you're blocking us. Can you unblock us? No, don't do it. Because they will just bombard you with notifications. Let's see if I can find the Windows notification. Yeah, here we go. See this? This is what I'm talking about. This is what your computer does. And because you're allowing notifications. No. Just anytime a website asks you, do you wish to receive notifications? No. Block it automatically. Don't even the, even your notifications for email, even your notifications from Facebook. If you're on MeWe, block those too. Yeah, no, just don't accept them, because it will do this. And you see this one has a scroll bar. That's how many pop-ups they've got there. So yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Just no. So that's how you do that. So if it pops up that window up there, it says, we would like to know your location, or we would like to, send you notifications. Can you allow this? No, just don't do it, because if not, this whole section over here, like that one photo showed, will be full of notifications. And if you have a very active social media profile, if you, are signed up on multiple websites, whether it be like Staples, Best Buy, so on and so forth, that side on the right will just constantly fill up, and you'll never get anything done. And it pops up over top of your stuff. So if you're like typing a letter, doing a spreadsheet, it's going to interrupt you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it will drive you insane. So yeah, like I said, I've got one notification to tell me that my thumb drive is not plugged in for my backup. And the only reason why it's doing that is because I did a video for how to do file history. So yeah, no, don't do it. Clear all notifications. And, you can go into manage notifications. Here's the other option too. And you could turn off notifications from software inside your own computer. So you can turn those off. As you can see, I've got it turned off. Get notification from other apps and senders. No, turn it off. That will absolutely hold, unless you are waiting for an important message from some site. No, block it. Because if not, like I said, it will just inundate your computer with unnecessary interruptions. And like I said, and if you're in a corporate environment or a business and you're trying to do work and those notifications just keep going off, just every time that button pops up, it says, would you like to receive notifications? Block. We'd like to know your location. No, thank you. Can we put a cookie on your computer? Nope. Don't do it. Just no. Trust me. You'll be better off that way. So, and that, like I said, in all the recordings I've been doing, in the last 6 months, have you ever seen this fill up? Every once in a while, I'll get a notification like you saw for the flash drive, or, hey, there's a pending update, but no. And like I said, I see people, someone will call me and says, my computer is just flagging me to death with advertisements, and that's what it is. And I go and look, and 30, 40, 50, 100 notifications an hour are coming into their computer because they click that allow notification or allow location. Just block them. And like I said, if you're getting that type of a notification, you can go into your browsers, under your settings, under privacy, site settings. Like I said, I don't have anything here to look, but yeah, you can block them. You just go into your three dots and you block them that way. So, here's Google. I've got it blocked for location, ask for the camera and microphone. And the only reason why I've got that for ask is because, in case I have to use the camera and microphone for a remote. Motion sensors, I don't have any motion sensors, doesn't matter. Notifications, ask. And even then I can turn that to block. JavaScript, allow, Flash is already blocked. All of this stuff, just block it. Just don't even accept it. And that's how you do it. That's how you keep your sanity. In this, Windows 10, halfway decent operating system, still not as good as Windows 7, still not as good as XP, getting there, but that notification thing that pops up all the time, don't do it. It will drive you insane. If you have a bunch of those, again, that's how you go and undo it. But if you don't want to do it yourself, give me a call. There's the number. I'll fix you up. So if you found this video useful, like, share, and subscribe with all your friends and family and social media accounts. Like I said, subscribe so you get notifications in your email. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. Facebook, we're over here if you don't have a Google account. Also, remember there is a donation link in the video description below, along with some other links that you might find of importance. You know, like I said, computer problems, give us a call. Talk to you later. You guys have a great day.